Hey guys, Coca-Cola here again with another mock tutorial. This time, I am doing a mock tutorial of Drake Ethro. Now, I'm going to do a tutorial on his original form, plus his breakout form head. Now, Drake Ethro wasn't exactly requested by anyone, it was really just suggested by Stupid Star. On YouTube, he actually only suggested a mock tutorial of the head, but I decided, well, might as well just do the entire figure, because, well, why not? Now, here are the parts that you will need to construct the epic Drake Ethro. Now, let's get to the build. Now, most of his pieces are just standard Hero Factory parts, and he's a pretty basic build, so I'm sorry if this isn't exactly what people want to see. Alright, to start off, I guess we'll do the legs, which are just standard hero legs with just the usual standard hero build. These cladding armor, I think these are from the Fangs set. They just go on plainly, nothing special. Now, these pieces, I'm not exactly sure where you get them from. For sure, you can get them from the Slicer, I forget his name. Yeah, I'm already messing up like that. But you just snap those on, plainly, and you take these two Hero Factory blades with the two pins, and you stick the first pin, the furthest inward, into the front. Like that. Now, next, of course, you can probably guess already, you just snap on the standard hero torso with the extra ball joint right here. So that would be the wider version. And you take this, I guess, neon orange plate armor, which I believe you can only get in the Joker from the Superheroes Ultra build. You snap that on, and you take an orange hero chest plate. You place that on there. Now, word of caution, this does not exactly go in the most accurately, or comfortably, I guess. So, technically it's sticking out, so it's not the most stable of MOCs. Just a word of advice. Same thing goes for this. He doesn't actually have a hero core. He has this black spike add-on, and that just goes in the hero core pin hole. And that is technically his torso. Now, next part is his right arm, which is really just plain arm with the shorter joint and a single armor cladding. And my favorite part, probably, or one of my most favorite parts, is his so-called crack baton, which is really just a Lego separator piece. I don't know, I was just staring at this and thought, hey, I really gotta use this for something, and I don't know, just kind of fit. Okay, that's his one arm. Now his other arm is a bit more complex. Of course, it's the standard build, and forgive me if I mess up these names, because these are old pieces. So, you start off with the fist, hand, with taking the small pin in the hand, and you place this piece on there, which has the pin hole right there. So then you're going to take another pin and place it on the opposite end on the opposite side. Place another one in the hole right under the first one. Now after that, you take the second wing and you place it in those two holes, lined up. But like so. Then you take these two spears and place them inside those pinholes at the farthest ends. And that is his integrated gun arm. So you just snap that on. Now the next part is his back armor, which is really just a raw jaw fang tusk thingy. As you can see here, it's really the same thing from raw jaw. So then you snap it onto one of these, and you place a small pinhole slash axle hole. Flip it around so it's like this, and you stick that into the pack pinhole like so. Now, if you've seen his MOC video, this thing actually turns around, which is the function of why it's a ball joint. So, in his different modes, it flips up, or, whoops, it's a bit unstable, or it can flip down, like so. Now, for the moment you've all been waiting for, the head. Now, the head is not too complicated. What you need is the standard Hero 2.0 head in orange, and you're going to need two of these, which I got mine from Black Phantom. You're going to need a small lightsaber hilt, and the reason why these two are already connected is because this thing got jammed. Yeah, I've been trying to get it out for like a week now. It's not budging. But yeah, that's the reason why. And you also need a spear. A standard minifigure spear. So, what you're going to do is place that lightsaber about, I'd say one stud through. Just enough so you can get it through this other one. Now you take the spear and you place it in the other hole. So now these two are connected at two different points, with the lightsaber at one and the spear at the other. So now you have this two dual gear combination. Now you take those two pinholes sticking out at the bottom and you place that into the two pinholes in the head. Now make sure the spear isn't sticking out too far, otherwise it'll hit the ball joint for the head. And that is your Drake Ethro head for his 2.0 version. And you can snap that on like so. Ta-da! And that is Drake Ethro 2.0. You're outdated. He's really outdated. 2.0, we're at 5.0 right now. Now, for the next part. It is really tricky. It is his Breakout series head. What you need is a Nex 4.0 helmet and a Slicer head, which is also from Flare. You're going to need another one of these in orange, and one of these, which I have no idea where I even got this from. It just so happened to work. You'll also need two of these mini axles. So what you're going to start off with is the Slicer head. You're going to take this, place it inside, and use the axle to connect the two. On the first one, the axle hole closest to the center. Then you take this and place the pin to connect it in the second. Now you see it kind of wobbles around back and forth. You take the next helmet and you place it, make sure it's in this position, otherwise it'll be still wobbly. So you place the pinhole inside the next helmet, put it straight down. Now it's secure. Now what not to do would be place it in the opposite hole, and now it's all wobbly. So as I said before, you stick it in that position, and now it's secure. And let me take off his 2.0 head and place on his 4.0 Breakout. And there is Drake Ethro Breakout with his double head. Really creepy. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this mock tutorial of Drake Ethro. Please leave a suggestion if you want me to do a tutorial on another one of my mocks. But for now, that about wraps up this episode. So, I will see you guys next time, and that is it. Unica Cola, out.